420. I'm coming to you from the sanctum, the office, the inner. Well, it's not the temple. The temple is a different place, which I have yet to show you. We'll go there quite soon. Anyway, it is Tuesday, October 16th, for like 10 more minutes. I just got off of work a little bit late today. I've been quite lazy about doing these, and to be honest, most other things in my life lately. I finished the cleanse. It went quite well. And when I was done, I was super excited, and I ate lots of food. And it's over the weekend. I've had this like huge. Once I quit, I had this like huge, crazy spike of energy, and I was like full of manic energy and just like bouncing off the walls, which of course leads me to staying up late and doing lots of like weird, freaky shit and being up till 4 in the morning, and then I'm really tired in the morning. I'm not motivated to do anything, and fortunately today, and this cycle's been going for a few days, but fortunately today I did work while I was at work. Not a ton, but I did things. I didn't do nothing, which is good. I didn't do very much yesterday at all. At all. And I'm done with work for this week. I have a 3-day fucking weekend. I'm going home tomorrow. Got some doctor's appointments. We're having a dinner my brother and I are having a dinner party. A few friends, my mentor, the Holt himself will be there. So I'm really excited for that. And there's going to be some fun experimenting that's been going on. I have a couple writes this week, which I guess I can tell you about later, I guess. I don't know. I can tell you that they're happening. I can't give you much detail on what they are because I'm not supposed to talk. Not supposed to talk about magic. No. It's bad. They don't want to break the magic. Oh. I like this little ball. It's the moon. It's like a 3D printed fucking moon that glows. And when the lights are this dark, it's like good to have like light on my face. I'm really excited because I think I'm going to start just doing Let's Plays and just recording myself playing video games. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me whether anybody watches it or not. I find it kind of entertaining. At least the other day I was playing Slime Song, and I was just like kind of fucking around and talking, and I was like, wow, this is actually really funny. So I don't know, I'm going to start doing it. I got an app for my phone that can do it, so when I'm playing Fire Emblem on my phone, I can do it through there, and I cleaned a bunch of shit off of my computer, so I should be able to play games and record on OBS at the same time. So we'll see how that goes. I've been playing a lot of Slime Song and Banner Saga, which is awesome. I'm probably gonna play one or both of them tonight. I was on a big TV run for a while with Dragon Prince and Voltron, which both awesome. I finished both of them. I'm watching Futurama kind of casually now because I haven't watched through it yet before. But I'm hoping to be like a lot more consistent and just kind of always be putting stuff out there. I'd like for the vlogs to be a daily thing, but yeah, I'd like for them to be a daily thing. No, but we'll see how it goes. I've got my Elysian Space Dust IPA, which is such an awesome beer. Yes, I am an IPA person. I am an IPA person. It's funny when we refer to people, we use like gendered words. It's like that, rather than saying that that's a person, we're saying, oh, that's like a man or a woman. It's like the very noun we use to describe them is almost determined by their gender. Why don't we just I don't know. I think person is a good word. And that's the thing. They talk about a lot in the 60s, like Ken Kesey and them. It's like, no, you're not like a banker or a lawyer or a mother or any of these other things. These are roles that you play in the world. Like fundamentally, you are a human. You are human. You are a living being. You are an experiencer. You're an experience. And there's all these different things that are passing in and out of your experience, different people's things that you're doing, hobbies, crafts, like interests, obsessions, demons, vices, all this stuff. But in the end, you aren't that. They're just things that you do. They're temporary conditions, and everything that arises will everything that comes about will one day no longer be. Everything that's born must die, and all these temporary conditions are that. And that's a similar, like, I mean, our bodies are the same way, right? Like, none of us have infinite time here. But for Buddha, like, for a lot of people, they're like, oh, you know, you have to die. It's really sad. You know, it's like nothing lasts. It's so sad. But I think for the Buddhists, the way they talk about it is actually no. It's like once you realize that, you see through everything, and the suffering can't affect you. It's like any pain, any discomfort, any suffering, they're just reactions to changes in these temporary conditions. You're resisting it. You're fighting the flow. You're like trying so hard. You know, you're gripping so hard that the sand runs through your hand. And I don't know how I got on this tangent, but we are all beautiful people. We are the beautiful people. We're humans. We are living our lives. We are experiencers of the experience, and let's fucking do it. Let's make our lives as fun, expansive, joyful, varied, like full of love and comfort and happiness, and like really like amazing experiences, and not just like easy either, like shit that blows your hair back, and like challenges that you have to fight through, but when you do get through them, you're like, yeah. Which is like a lot of what I get from video games, which is why Catalyst is like uses video games as a model, is because that experience is what we're going for. You want people to like really feel like they're going somewhere, and when they do, there's that sense of accomplishment. And it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. You don't like, the reason why you play a game isn't to beat it. The reason why you play a game is because it's fun. And it's fun trying to beat it. But, you know, you beat it and then it's over. And if you're just playing to beat it, it's like, well, you beat it, what now? And I think when we're designing our game, we kind of have to build that into it in terms of like, no, you're not playing this to win. There's never any finish line. You can't just win life and be done, and you're like, oh, yep, I won. I don't need to do anything now. It's over. It's like, no, life keeps going, and things like, you know, nothing ever. It keeps turning, you know, and we will pass from these bodies, but there is a continuation of experience. It's just this one limited viewpoint we have will cease to be. We'll no longer have this physical vessel. And like, you know, nobody knows what happens, but I don't think you can ever get to a point where you can say like everything you know is like there's no finish line. If you're playing to win, you can never really get to where you're going. Just gotta enjoy the ride. I don't know how this turned into a lecture. This is going on a really, really long time, but I'm having fun. I do like to talk. I don't know if people like to listen to me. I mean, I'm not doing any sort of self-promotion, and my upload schedule is pretty sporadic, and my video quality has also been like not super great, and I'm talking about things that definitely matter to me, but I'm not sure if they matter to anyone else. Anyway, I really like this red palette. I think it's really cool and sinister and draconian and fucking occult and fiery and all that shit. I'm gonna cut it off here. Until next time, stay classy. I will catch you fucking later.